Okay, I'm going to refill my drink real quick, and we'll be back for one more part. So give me 2 minutes. Okay. My drink. Got some Reese's. Hold me over. Yeah, I'm ready to do more. Okay. And get one more part in and we can call it a night. So, let me get this started. Ugh. Get this recording started. Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. In the last part, we headed off to one of Dane's largest work camps and freed a bunch of prisoners. We met up with some more familiar faces, and we caught wind of a mass execution taking place in the nearby swamps. We gotta go stop it, so let's head out there and we'll do this. Good, let me begin. Here, have a little swim. Ooh. No, help someone. Stop. Dead. You're that bleeding heart filth. You're the Dane Liberation Army. Everyone hold tight, we'll be safe soon. Look at her hair. Could be the silver-haired maiden. Our country's savior come to rescue us. The savior of Dane. Whether they suspect a trap or not, they're here. Brazen fools. All hands take battle positions. Ooh, there's a lot of people. Silver-haired wench, I'm going to drown you in all the Dane's hopes in these filthy waters. You've no escape. So, it's a trap after all. Don't get too smug, you cruel cowards. We have a little something up our sleeves, too. Tormod, here's our chance. Lady Nyla, Vola. Alright, pincer movement. Subhumans, they're everywhere. How? Raphael, even you came to help? Got just destroyed. What happened just now? What was that strange song? That was Vigor, a Heron Galder that can re-energize our allies in a fight. Don't be distracted, Micaiah. Let's set our formation while we can. Alright, what do we got here? So I can't use Jill, Fiona, or Toro, but I got Zahark, so... Laura, Nolan... Aron, you're out. Sorry, buddy. Alright. Let's go for this. A save state. And we'll fight! Oh wait, hold on, I forgot to do something real quick. Reload save state. Before we do anything... Go to Raphael. Take that Seraph robe off of Raphael. Forgot that. Almost forgot about that. All right. Take you out. Remove you from the equation. Edward, I don't know if you handle that, buddy. Level up! Level up, Edward. I probably should attack with Laura instead. Oops. Alright, you're out of here. Missed. Missed. We got a Draco Knight. Ah! Dead. Volg is taking a beating. That Draco Knight is gonna be a problem. I'm not gonna get to those two. Get that guy out of here. Can't rescue him. Well, shit. Too much of a risk putting him out there. I could kill you. Oh, I can't kill actually. I don't want to use a brave sword because that's limited to how many I can use. Let me save stay in case things go wrong with this next decision. I do not want to talk to you. Oh! Nice! Audio's lagging a little bit. Nice. Oh, nice. Oh. Brutal. You can't transform yet, so... Well, I think you'll be fine regardless. My force is overpowered. The enemy fights with such passion. This is another of the maiden's powers. Ow, 16. You die! That wench, your power is much too dangerous. She mustn't be allowed to. Oh, that was easy. Thanks for the XP. Thanks for putting yourself in front of me. And then you die. Why would you do this? Now you die. You have a death wish. What an ass. Thanks for putting yourself in front of me, though. My knife broke! I could have killed you! Get out of here. Who do you think you are? Laura, can you finish them off? Get out of here, Benian. Nice. More reinforcements. Get out of here. Remove yourself. It's over for you. Oh, that was an easy one. We're nearly back to camp. I want the prince to overlook the fact that I insist on this mission. I'm sure he'll be happy when he sees the prisoners are safe. Saw, do you hear noise coming from the canyon? Is it people shouting? Look up there! The maiden has returned and the princess are with her! She won another victory! She escaped their trap and destroyed the enemy again! Working with divine protection, she truly has the goddess's blessing. The silver-haired maiden, our priestess! Priestess of Dawn! Hooray, Lady Micaiah! What could they be celebrating? It seems the soldiers are celebrating their liberation of their prisoners. You should wave to them. People like their heroes seem to seem approachable, but make them happy. I'm no hero, but I see what you mean. What a glorious sight she is! Lady Micaiah, the priestess of Dawn! Here you are. I've been looking for you. Soth. After all those soldiers are cheering, I feel like I'm doing real good here. Micaiah? Soth, please come quick. There's something wrong with Miriam. Uh-oh. Miriam, get a hold of yourself. Look at me. A little one. This happens over and over. Miriam suddenly transforms and he growls like he's losing his mind. And if I grab him and yell his name again and again, he returns to himself, but then it just starts over. And when he's growling, his eyes, they look. It's as if he's one of them is looking at me. Them? One of them? One of who? You can't mean. No! Help him, please! I don't know what to do. The time between transformations is getting shorter and shorter. My body can't. No, little one, get away. No, I won't let you. I'll die before I let you go feral. Miriam, look at him. Look at me. Ooh, that song. I remember that song. Raphael. What? Miriam! Miriam! The Galder of Rebirth restores twisted bodies and souls to their proper states. You'll be alright now. Thank you. Without Miriam, life would be terrible. Now, they've been together for a long time. What was that song? It was different than the one he sang before. When he sang before, that was the Galder of Rebirth. I heard it once before in the war. But Micaiah, what's wrong? I feel odd. Maybe it was the song. I'm shaking for some reason. But I'm surely glad that Miriam will be alright. Pharaoh ones. In the Mad King's War, Dane's military developed living weapons. They were called Pharaoh ones. Lagoons that have been warped and twisted by our terrible experiments. Terrible, you say? Do you mean to refute the highly effective results of my brilliant research? Then it was you! You secretly gave Miriam the drug to him to turn... That you secretly gave Miriam the drug to turn him into a feral one. And what's wrong with that? Maintain constant balancing in B state. Now splendid! How dare you! Transforming the goose into feral ones dramatically shortens their lifespans. It destroys their sense of self, and they do nothing but fight until they die. And you gave Miriam that drug. Pawns need no sense of self. It's only natural to sacrifice soldiers for victory in war. Twisted maniac, you're the lowest. Everybody, wait, please. Izuku clearly did a terrible thing that the Lagoos. I apologize. Tormod, I'm really truly sorry. He'll not use that drug again, so please, try to forgive him. Prince Peleus. My prince! You must not have royalty bound and scraping before the swine light. That's enough! Tormod, let him go. Yeah, I'll get pissed too. The guy's an asshole. Can I kill him? Ooh. Whoopsie. I see. Is that true? Yes, Apostle. Our occupation forces have engaged in appalling and inhumane excesses in Dane. These excesses were perpetrated entirely outside the knowledge of the occupational governor, Duke Numida. I come to you penitent. Failing my duties as governor, I, Numida, shall share a measure of guilt for this disaster. I am prepared to take the appropriate punishment, Apostle Sanaki. However, I feel that freeing the people of Dane from the clutches of our oppression is our most urgent task. Urgent, you say? We must make haste. We will forthwith convene an inspection team and request a meeting with the army led by the late King Ashard's orphan. We will assure them of Benin's intentions, then we'll immediately address the occupation force's tyranny. Excellent. In that case, please deign to allow me, your humble servant, Lacane, to lead the inspection team. The soldiers who have sustained the Empire's name will be toppled where they stand. I promise they shall not live to return here. That is unacceptable. I will decide the soldiers' punishment only after hearing their side. And I have chosen to appoint Sephirin, Duke Persis, to lead the investigation team. Is that acceptable, Sephirin? I hear and I obey, my Empress. What? But Apostle Sanaki? This is a dire situation. Accordingly, I judge the Prime Minister, Duke Persis, to be more suited to the role than you, Duke Vice Minister Lacane. That is all. Lord Lacane, what shall I do? Duke Numida, my friend. I'm afraid you must sacrifice every last penny in the Imperial Occupational Army. What? That's ludicrous! Ridiculous! But... blast that spoiled brat and her cunning little schemes. You'll regret this, Apostle Sanaki. Ugh, these two. The root of all evil!
Micaiah and her small band of fighters knowingly walk into a trap to save condemned Dayan prisoners. Even without the benefit of Izuka's vast information network, news of Micaiah's heroism in Shifu Swamp spreads like wildfire across Dayan. The once hopeless citizens of Dayan dub her the Priestess of Dawn and find their spirits restored. In their troubled hearts, they see in her nothing less than the promise of salvation. Throughout Dayan, the people rise as one against the brutality of their oppressors. Benyan's occupying forces cannot deal with open war on so many fronts. General Jared redeploys his men to key locations to better defend the capital city. Jared's forces still outnumber those of the Dayan liberators, and he has hardened his defenses in hopes of holding off Micaiah's army. The liberation forces fight with a fury not to be denied, however, and the occupation army begins to lose its will to fight. Breaking through enemy lines again and again, Micaiah's forces gain vital ground and momentum. Despite the anger Micaiah feels toward Izuka for his treatment of their Laguz allies, She continues to lead the army in its lightning-quick advance. Navassa is now mere days away.
Nice. One survives. Listen and be amazed! Big news afoot! The Apostle's sending an inspection team to investigate the occupation army's abuses. Really? She sent me a message that preparations are finally complete. But wait, it gets better. She also issued an imperial edict to the occupation forces telling them to cease all military action immediately. Does that mean the fighting is over? That we won? Indeed, it's hard to believe it's over. Almost seems too easy. Best of all, Duke Persis is leading the inspection team. We'll be home free in the moment they arrive. All worries are over. Duke Persis. Or Sephron. So Apostle Sanaki is dispatched to one of the Empire's greatest men to handle this. What kind of man is he? He's amazing. The best person ever. He's incredibly influential and high up, and he never stood on ceremony with us. Well, go on, you guys. Don't just stand there. Yes, you have to spread the news. We have to spread the news. Aren't you going with us? Nah. It's mostly you're doing. We'll hold back. Let you take the glory. It's Izuka, isn't it? You don't come because he'll be with the prince. Well, yeah, basically. Alright, but wait here. We'll come right back once we've announced the good news. In light of which Her Imperial Highness Princess Sanaki has conveyed to this edict. Our occupation forces are to hereby lay down all arms, convene in Dane Keep, and await the inspection team. Duke Numida maintains that your forces performed alleged abuses independently, in flagrant violation of his orders. The Apostle, in her mercy, will hear your testimony. Do not abuse her magnanimous spirit and lose your small advantage. Ha! What a magnificently ruthless maneuver. I didn't know Numida had it in him. Disowned the entire occupation army, and framed me for their actions. Brilliant. So then, the game is over. Might we at least drag Duke Numida down with us? Not a chance. We have proof that Duke Numida, and therefore the entire Senate, is corrupt. No doubt they'll work together to silence us. Besides, there's nothing more tantalizing prey than those tottering relics. If I'm to fall, so too shall the one who appended our plans that drove us to this dead end. That girl. Oh, I like that. Our final mission. You create a diversion with the troops tonight after dark. I'll seek out our target, a girl's silver-maned head. Uh-oh. That's not good. Silence! Prince Peleus would not like to favor you with a word. You may begin, my prince. Am I dreaming? Everything looks so delicious. What should I eat first? Everyone has done a fine job. Once the inspection team arrives, Dane will be free once again. In anticipation for our emancipation, I invite you to eat and drink to your heart's content. Alright, celebrations! Wow, everyone's gone. Well, shit. Does that mean I can't distribute XP? I'll hold off. Soth, how unusual to see you alone. Prince Peleus, you here to see Micaiah? Yes, at least I intended to, but she is quite popular, isn't she? She's always so busy talking to everyone that I can never get near her. There are soldiers. Tell them to get out of the way. No, I can't do that. My job is to be the symbol of Dane's liberation. But the priestess of Dawn is no mere symbol. For her, the soldiers will gladly give their lives. Prince Peleus? Oh, don't worry, Soth. I'm not jealous, if that's what you're thinking. It isn't like that. Although I have to admit, I do interview her from time to time. Almost forgot. Here, these war funds are for you. But the war is over, and besides, this is a small fortune. Yes, well, I'll share it with the troops if you'd like. I may not be much of a leader, but I truly appreciate the sacrifices everyone has made. They deserve something in return. Divide it up as you see fit. I trust your judgment. Prince Peleus, you should be the one to give the troops their reward. 10,000 gold, I'll take it! What's up, Jill? Lady Micaiah. Hello, Jill. What are you doing out here? I saw you walking over here as I was heading back to my tent. Something wrong? You shouldn't be leaving camp by yourself. I'm just exhausted from talking to so many people, but there's no need for concern. I just needed some time to myself. Now that you mention it, you do look a little pale. Why not rest in your tent? It'd be much more comfortable. I don't want Soth and the others to know how tired I am. They worry too much. I can see that. Soth seems so detached from everything unless it involves you. He gets so worked up. He strikes me as a bit overprotective. We've always lived by ourselves, just the two of us. I don't think he can help it. Then I shall bring you some medicine, and I'll make sure no one sees me. I'll meet you at your tent. Oh no, that won't be necessary. Do you see that tree? I'll be resting over there. I should recover in no time. But I'll be safe. We're still in camp. Besides, don't you have an errand of your own to take care of? Must be really important to have the feast so early in the evening. Oh no, not really. I just thought we'd write a letter to a friend, that's all. To the man who told me about? The one you run a wyvern delivery service with? Ooh, har! Well, yes. You know everything, don't you, Lady Micaiah? You're going to tell him that the fighting is over, right? Yes, more than anything, he despises trouble. He made a delivery to Benia and never returned. I'm sure it's the war that has kept him away. Oh, really? Well, indirectly at least. To be honest, it's probably more about his napping. Give him a few minutes of free time, he's sure to close his eyes and drift away. The war would certainly disrupt his sleep schedule. What an interesting fellow. Well, you should write him and let him know it's safe to return. Are you sure you're alright? You're not pushing yourself too hard? I'm fine. Please, don't worry about me. Alright, I'll let you relax alone then. But here. Please take this. What is it? It's a pass scroll. It might come in handy. Please keep it if you'd like. Thank you, Jill. I will. Good night, Lady Micaiah. The hell is that? Oh, I can't tell. I guess I'll look at it later. Since I really can't do much, and it's too early to end it, so I'll just continue going. Phew. Yune, what is it? You need to slip away from the banquet, too. Silly you. You're a kind of mysterious bird, you know that? How's you can fly around even at night? Oh, Yune. For some reason, I feel so tired lately, but it won't be long. I'll go back home to Navasa, and then save Dane. So, you escaped the little idiot's ball to be alone. How trusting of you, silver-haired maiden. No, I'm sorry, Priestess of Dawn. If you really can work miracles, you best work one up yourself now. What? Oh, Benian soldiers! Uh-oh. Oh, good. I'm by myself. Well... this is a problem. Okay. General Jared, why are you here? I'm doomed thanks to you, but if I have to go down, I'm taking someone with me. The Vice General of the Dane Liberation Army, the revered Priestess of Dawn. Even if you kill me, the Kingdom of Dane will be reborn. As long as the Prince survives, the people will fight. Ha! The Prince. He's a sham, a travesty, a clod of mud on no amount of polish you could shine. A real jewel whose radiance attracts the people like moths to a flame is you, Priestess. And so I shall steal you and extinguish Dane's light of hope. No despair, Priestess of Dawn. Oh. Well, what's this? Oh, hello, what the fuck? Ugh. Who are you? It's the Black Knight. I knew he wasn't dead. Be at ease, maiden. I shall not let him harm you. I was once one of the 4 riders serving the army of Old Dane. If you recall the name Black Knight, you will withdraw from this place at once. Right, that's precious. You're the legendary Black Knight. Maybe you haven't heard. He died in the war. But let's put your claim to the test, if only to indulge my amusement. Then have at me, and learn your folly. In due time, but before I bother, why don't you have a go-around with my restless minions? Douse the torches! Maiden, I shall be your shield. Remain by my side. I will. I know I can trust you. Oh, good. Fucking... So, he's alive, huh? Alright. So... Alright. I'm gonna kinda wait over here. Can't keep the Black Knight. Dead. Nice to have him on my side for once. Ooh. Alright. Oh, that's right. His is ranged. Die! So overpowered. What did I get? Alright, let's just wait it out, since I can't really see. Just come at me! Come at me, all of you! Alright, great. Now it looks like they're not gonna come at me anymore, huh? Blah! Bitch! Oh, there's so many soldiers in this map. Good lord. Alright, anyone else? Okay, looks like I gotta move, huh? Alright, so since they're not moving anymore towards me. Hello, Benny and Soldier. I see you. Sir Knight, how did you know I was in danger? That's not important right now. Are you injured? No, I'm alright. Maiden, stay by me. I'll not let them harm you. I know you won't. Thank you. It shows death. I hear Russell. Alright. So there's someone in the bushes somewhere. So let me sit here and see where that Russell's coming from. Move ever so slowly. God damn. Alright. Alright, this is a small map, huh? Where you hiding, guy? I mean, it's not that big of a map. Well... Found you, good sir. General Jared! Your occupation army has caused the untold suffering to the people of Dane. The time has come. You must atone for your deeds. That's how much I care about one whit, but what the wretched worms I taught trample. I see you're pretty impressed with yourself. Did you think the likes of you could be a worthy opponent for me? Know your place. It's bad I unequipped you. I'm gonna whack away at him, get the XP, since you don't need it. Alright. Goodbye, Jared. Nice. Make your peace. This blow wouldn't be your end. How kind of you. Alder, why are you here? I'd rather fight beside my general than create a distraction from the other soldiers. You idiot! Who asked you to join me? General Jared, you're a terror to work under. Even so, I've always sensed a kindred spirit in you. I'll follow you and fight for you to the very gates of the abyss. He was a good soldier. What now? Why don't you kill me? My sword is not made for killing those who will not raise their weapons. You gotta be kidding me! Stop! Stop, both of you! The man has died protecting you. Don't waste his sacrifice. This is not the end. No, it's not. You would simply let him go. He is not ours to judge. He belongs to the apostle now. I suppose he must bury his fallen friend and pray before facing her. You have my thanks for saving me. There's no need for thanks. Makai, are you safe? You! Makai, run! Soth, it's okay! This knight just saved my life. What? Makai, do you know who this is? Everybody knows who he is, Soth. He's the Black Knight, one of the 4 riders of King Ashtard, and the strongest swordsman. Exactly. That scum killed the scum that General Ike defeated in Nala's castle in Crimea 3 years ago. So how can he be here now? Alive. You're correct, Soth. Ike did defeat me in that battle in a fashion, but as you can see, I managed to escape. What do you want? For Dane to raise its banner as a kingdom once again. I came here to protect those who are necessary for that dream. Soth, General Jared was here a moment ago. If the Black Knight hadn't stepped in, Jared would have killed me. What? But I don't see his corpse here. But that means he's still alive, isn't he? Yes, there was another soldier who was sacrificed as I protected Jared. I presume Jared's burying him now. Oh no. What is it? I see a dark cloud. It's dimming the light of hope. By letting Jared go, I may have allowed something terrible to happen. You aren't sure? Soth, I hadn't told you, but I haven't been feeling very well lately. My spine feels foggy. Things I can always see clearly now are dim and vague. I may have committed an irreversible fate. I shall aid you. No matter what Jared may plot, I will prevent it. Akai and I don't want your help. Stop that! In King Ashnard's war, you served below General Ike, and you the Black Knight were enemies. But now you are comrades with the same goal, Dane's restoration. Listen to me. The Black Knight was Dane's strongest general. We need him. And I am willing to serve. Sir Knight, they should come to us now, as surely the will of the goddess. I thank you for your aid just now, and ask that you lend us your strength a while longer. May my sword serve you well, Maiden Dawn. I don't like this. Nice! Alright. Is he not permanently part of my team? That'd be fucking amazing if he was.
A figure from Dane's past appears unexpectedly in the night. A figure thought to have perished in the Mad King's war. The blood-stained right hand of the king himself, the mysterious Black Knight. The Black Knight protects Micaiah against Jared's cowardly surprise attack. However, Micaiah senses that Jared has one last move to make. Deprived of his chance to capture Micaiah, Jared abandons all notions of retreat or negotiation. Instead, he makes plans for revenge. He murders an emissary from his homeland of Benyon and reclaims control of Dayan Keep.
Uh-oh.
From within the keep, he launches a savage barrage of catapult fire, all but destroying the castle town. The momentary peace that arrived with the Benyon emissary shatters along with Navasa's walls, and the people of the city see their kin and their capital crushed under a rain of stone. This treachery proves too much for them, and their grief explodes into rage.
Yeah.
Micaiah and company have pitched camp on a nearby hillside. When this merciless attack begins, its brutality leaves them lost for words.
Wow. Oh boy. Dane, arise! Benny's attacking Navasa! No, my parents are there. They're far too old and frail to defend themselves. My wife and kids are there too. It's that heartless murderer Jared. He just wants us to suffer to the bitter end. Prince Pellis, we have to do something. We must liberate Navasa and save the people from this brutal attack. There's no end to your lunacy. The apostles and envoys nearly here. Why be rash when the victory is so close? People are dying and Navasa's already suffered more than enough. Do you really expect us not to lift a finger to help? If you'll not help, we'll go by ourselves. Again. Wait! Where are you going? You can't take the lagoons and rush off for some higher brain mission again? Can't I? Of course not, you idiot girl. You've already been far too impulsive acting without the prince's consent. Do you think I do not see what has happened? Your name has been raised to lavish heights among Dane people. Your name and yours alone. Why, even our own soldiers heap their praise on you like sugar and berries, sparing no thought for their prince. Oh. Ha! The prince. He's a sham and a travesty, a clod of mud no amount of polishing could shine. A real jewel whose radiance attracts the people like moths to flame is you, priestess. And I shall steal you and extinguish Dane's light of hope. And then, even once the rightful king is crowned, the people will still wait the approval of their precious priestess of dawn. Why, if they're not careful, some calculating wretches might decide they would rather see a priestess on the throne instead of a king. And once again, this country will be torn apart, all because of your glory-hounding disregard for our prince's command. Please, Izuka. Come to think of it, perhaps our priestess here has been planning all this all along, pretending to help the prince when sure she seeks to wear the crown herself. Stop your tongue, worm, or a knife will stop it for you. The only one who seems too hungry for power here is you. That's enough! Izuka, Makai does not deserve any such attack on her character. She is pure and noble, and I'm inadequate. Have your actions poisoned your mind too, my prince? Since we met, Makai has led every battle, even joined the soldiers in the battlefield. Not so with me. I cannot defend my people. How could our people not rally around her? They see her fighting, throwing her lot in with her own. They respect her. That said, things cannot remain as they are. Izuka is right to word by my standing. I need to earn my people's respect. Therefore, I must take action. Soldiers of the Liberation Army, heed my... No. Hear my words. I am Peleus, the true Prince of Dane. Yes, we know who you are, my lord. We ought to by now. And so... Is he alright? Prince. Sir Knight? And so, beloved friends and comrades dear, with thanks to you, our capital lies close, and if we do not act, if we turn back, the war still ends with us, the victors proud, and Dane's rule still falls back to our hands. And if we choose to fight and free this town, we may enrage the Empire once again. True, thus Dane's fortune turns to sorrow swift. But while I speak, Navas's hardship grows. Our brothers suffer, our sisters die, and I cannot ignore this tragedy. No man can, and certainly no prince. I cannot look away when my people suffer. And so I ask you all, please, will you join me? Long live the prince! Long live Prince Peleus! Long live Dane! It's time to save our country. Nice. What is this pass nonsense? Trade, where you at, Laura? Have this. Nice, he's a part of my party now! Probably can't use him in the fight, so can I? What is this? Grants his unit the ability to pass through enemy-occupied spaces? Well, that could be useful. Alright, get her to level 20. And yeah, it's hide behind story. I figured as much. Nice. Alright, Edward, where you at? You're next. Get you leveled up. Class changed. Nice. I probably can't use them in fights though, can I? That'd be too easy. Lady Makai, I'm sorry to bother you while you're prepared for battle. May I have a word with you? Of course. What can I help you with? If my memory serves me correctly, you always use this type of tome, correct? Yes, that's right. Oh, I'm glad I remember correctly. Then please take this. For me? Are you sure? It's a token of appreciation for letting me and Marado join your army. We're lucky to have you, and thank you. I'll use this tome well. Listening to Prince Peleus' speech earlier, I'm certain that Dane will exist anew. It will be greater and a more unified country than ever before. I agree. So many things have happened along the way, but I'm glad to be here now. I feel happy and very proud. I feel the same way, and I'm sure all the soldiers of the Liberation Army do as well. Dane will soon be free. Lady Micaiah, please lead us to victory. Yes, together we shall see victory. Oh, another Thani. Cool. Volug, where... How'd you get this? Oh, good. From the ruins in the desert. Oh, you got it when we were there before. No? Then how? When? What? It's from me? Wait! Volug? Did you go back to the desert just to get this? What is it? It's a gem! I could sell that. Yes! Can I forge any new items or swords? Oh, God, I can make steel now. Nice. I'll make a steel sword. Well, we can make a light. I don't want light. I can make an iron knife, an axe. I guess I'll go with the sword. Well, no, I'm still good on weapons for the time being. I'll hold off on that. Alright, Alright, so... Let me see here. Alright. I guess I'll make some steel swords. No, I'll just leave the weight as is. Let's go with the blue sword this time. Here, have a steel sword, buddy. Alright. Where you at? So it's recommended I give some swords to Nolan. I don't know why. Oh, I can't make any more. Well. I'll just make base steel swords. Apparently you can't use the camp anymore after this chapter, so... So I'll give 2 to Jill, 2 to Nolan, and 2 to Edward. Well, I say you can't go back to camp, but apparently you can't forge any more weapons after this chapter. Doesn't make sense, but... Edward's shit's full. Oh. Okay. And Nyla. Give that pass skill to... Wow, her capacity is 100. Holy shit. Where are your skills at? Can immobilize a target. Redirect attacks aimed at support units towards this unit. Nice. Cool. Alright. Alright, so now compared to Path of Radiance, I believe this game has different segments to the game, so I think we're getting close to the end of Act 1. I'm not sure how many acts this game has, but I think this is the last chapter for Act 1. So, I'm gonna save it here and come back. We will head off to finish off this act, and we'll see what happens after that. So, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you then. Later.